Hello and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Jewel Smith. And this is my playthrough of the Frozen Wilds add-on. I have completed the main story in the main game, but after completing that story, then it resets you back to basically the quest right before the end of the game. So if there's anything else you want to do, you can go do it.
So you cleared the bandits out of stuff.
And so now I'm doing the Frozen Wilds. I did not have the Frozen Wilds DLC downloadable content when I was playing the main game, and I wish I did. So that's my advice to you. If you want to play Horizon Zero Dawn you haven't played yet, play it with the Frozen Wilds. It adds some weapons, armor, and new skills that are very useful. Would have been very useful to me in the main game. But alright, if you're interested in seeing the final battle of the storyline in the main game, that would be episode 50 of this playthrough. Let's take a look here. But what we're working on right now... See, it thinks that I'm still on the Looming Shadow, but I'm really not. I finished that. Frontier Justice is a quest that we got right at the end of the last episode. Inatut faces exile in the snow for murdering an outlander. We're going to investigate that. And also, we are now the new chieftain of the Werak. Aloy completed the trials, challenged air attack, and we won. We did that in the last episode. So we can also do this fire break quest. Wow, requires level 50. Woo! Well, I think I am. I'm level 53. Alright. Well, that's good. But let's see here. Quests. Yeah, alright. So side quest. Frontier Justice. That's the one that's activated. Go to the Karja camp. Got it. That's going to be... We've been to the Karja camp a few times, and I've wondered why they're there. There are some people with names. They're not just generic Karja whoever, you know, Karja guard or Karja noble or whatever. They have names, and I thought, well, they must be part of a quest at some point. Well, looks like this is the quest. We've finally gotten there. Let me hop over into the chat room, and also let me send out a tweet on Twitter to let folks know I'm streaming. Because sometimes the YouTube notifications don't work. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, just look for Jewel Smith, just like my YouTube channel. And for those who might be watching from PlayStation, yes, I do have a YouTube channel, and you can see all of the previous episodes of this playthrough and also several other games that I've played. Got hundreds of videos over there. Hello, Master Shot, first in the chat room. How you doing? I've had a rough day myself. I've had a very rough day. So of course I need to come here into the post-apocalyptic land full of killer robots to relax. That's the kind of day I've had. Alright. Well, I think we can just take the path and run out there instead of fast traveling.
No time to talk.
We were stocking up on wire in the last episode. I was running low on wire. And blaze, I think, is something else. Oh, not wire. It wasn't wire. I have lots of wire. It was blaze that I needed. That's right. We were stocking up on blaze. For some reason, I was running low on that. I haven't found much of it out here in the Frozen Wilds. What's this? Oh, somebody's sawing logs out here, huh? Oh, there's the tall neck. Alright, we've come to the camp. Talk to the Karja. Well, I bet we have to talk to these folks here. These are the two people who actually have names.
Back again, Huntress?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas. Struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
That's harsh.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Yeah, you guys
it's
were
the
like
war.
sacrificing
The
them.
war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
The Oseram have gone too far this time.
All right.
Derval should die for his crime.
Go to the clearing. All right, I will. Whoa, Aloy. She's jumping over that picnic table right there. Oh, well, the clearing is not far away. Okay. Hello, Espopal Hughes. How are you? And Kinu. Hello. I just saw you pop into the chat room. Thank you, Master Shot. Master Shot says, I'm good, and I hope tomorrow is better for you. I hope so, too. Speaking of tomorrow, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream Fallout. Unfortunately, we have a lot going on tomorrow. Some unforeseen things have happened. Well, have come up, I should say. So, I will stream some Fallout if I can, but if I do, it'll probably be later. I know many of you watch me from Europe and you go to bed. Can't stay up too late. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. There we go. But unfortunately, I just...
Oh, here's something.
I can't help it. I've got things I've got to deal with tomorrow. Meetings and things to do tomorrow. Fallen leaves, twigs. What is
That
this?
was used for the killing blow.
Bloodied tree branch.
Blood on the snow.
Oh, I don't see anything else. Do we have to investigate these things?
This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch?
I don't think so. He doesn't seem like the type.
Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Yep. I see the yellow ropes. Alright, so we're gonna have to climb the trees, huh? Okay. I'm not usually fond of jumping puzzles, but at least this one's a little different. So somebody climbed up in the trees and then dropped on the two when they were fighting? Yeah, let's highlight the track. Oh, squirrel! And they went up there. Okay. So we should go up there.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Okay. Oh, there we go. What am I carrying that says I'm almost out of arrows? Here, let's see. Oh, the sharp shot bow. The Banuk power shot bow, actually. It's kind of the better version of what used to be my shadow sharp shot bow. We were doing an awful lot of fighting in the last episode. Whew, it was intense. But I managed to get through it. I'm surprised I did. The whole becoming the chieftain thing, it was timed, and there was a lot of climbing and a lot of fighting. I thought I was going to have to try over and over and over again, but I got through the whole thing the first try. Oh, there's a fire over there. Is that a safe fire? Yeah, we've been there before. Yeah, we were out in this region yesterday, remember? I think this is where we found the bison statue. Out here somewhere, maybe like right out here or something. The last animal figurine that we needed for
all the winters.
That visitor center.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over.
Blockade? And a supply crate? Ooh, who's this? Huh. I wonder why. I don't know if they're part of all this. But we'll go toward the quest marker. You doing all right, S. Purple Hughes? Yeah, I know what you mean. It has been nuts in my life. Lots of stuff going on.
What are they trying to hide?
Tough times. Tough times. I hope you and your family are doing all right. Well, that goes for everybody. I hope you're all doing all right. Life can be difficult sometimes. Really difficult. And sometimes it just never seems to let up.
Armor. This looks bad.
When it rains, it pours, as the saying goes. Uh-oh. They're not exactly bandits, are they? They sound like they're trying to get revenge. They probably all lost people during the Red Raids. Yeah, they have names. Okay. And how do I get up there? Oh, I see the yellow. They're in blue right now, but I don't know if they're going to stay in blue. I don't know if they're going to end up attacking me.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Is that... Yeah, trouble!
Whoa! Whoa! I'm dead! Oh, she killed me quick! That was crazy. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Man, I went up against 3 frost claws, didn't get killed that quick. What in the heck? I wasn't sure if they were going to like be all, hey, let's have a conversation, yada yada. But I guess not. As soon as I get up there, there's a cutscene and then they come at me. Oh, it looks like there's a rope here? Alright. How are we going to do this? I guess I could take another health potion. Give me even more health here.
Someone's here!
And then
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
We've got company!
Let's get a look at... Whoa! He's using some kind of shooting thing at me. Oh, she killed me again. How am I supposed to kill these people? I can't seem to take him head on. That's crazy. Oh, Kinyu was saying, yeah, those 3 are super hard to kill. Hey, Herman, how are you? Herman was the winner of my Fallout giveaway the other day. I just mailed off your prize. They hit super hard, Kinyu says. Yeah, just kinda. Wonder if I can summon a robot to help? A machine? Will they help fight these people, or will they just stand there?
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Something there!
What? Can I not go back out? Oh, for God's sake. Can we whistle? Mount can't enter this location. Okay. For fuck's sake. Holy crud. Yeah, you're not kidding. These guys are hard. What weapon were they using? Give me that weapon.
I'd have to leave something else behind. You've been killing Karja. And for what?
Oh, he's not dead.
Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought. Not the ones whose songs are silenced. Like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
Oh, that's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the gold claims first.
This guy's intense, man.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies.
Trophies. Oh, there we go.
Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse.
All right.
Did they keep any clothes from their victims?
A Karja headdress. Find gear for Inatut. Oh, here we go.
This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Okay. Well, let's take a look. Because the inventory is probably going to tell us we have some special items. We have a Karja headdress, lacquered metal, dyed plumage, etched in Karja glyphs, a soldier serves the sun. And Karja Outlander gear, a fallen Karja hunter's outfit taken from the killer's den. Okay. Hey, Morpheus, how you doing? Yeah, Herman, it will. That's what they told me at the post office. It'll take about 2 weeks. Morpheus says, oh my god, Jewel, you just swore. Clearly, Morph, you have not watched many of my live streams. Oh, thank you, Kinu. Says you have no idea how many times I had to do this one. When I locked myself on Ultra Hard the first time I did the DLC. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not playing Ultra Hard. I can't even imagine. Okay, Morph, thanks for stopping by. Morph says he'll be in and out. I understand. Is it the end of the term? My daughter's finishing up her finals this month. One of my oldest, who's in college. My younger, who's in high school, she won't be finishing up until next month. Alright, so we have to go find the guy before he freezes to death, huh? Hello? Oh, hey there, Banuk hunters. Do a quick save. Hello, Frank. How you doing? Oh, we gotta hurry up and save this guy before he freezes his buns off. Where are we heading out to? All the way. Oh, see? Now we know why this is here. I've been saying this for several episodes, that there's this little area out here, and I wondered what it was for. That's what it's for. It's for this quest. I wonder if I can override a charger. Am I able to override chargers? I can't remember what I can override and what I can't. I haven't done all of the cauldrons. Is mountable. Does that mean... Oh yeah, override unlocked. Okay, I see it. Alright, maybe I can override a charger when I get out here and ride the charger out. Alright, this looks like the likeliest candidate.
It's okay. Don't kick.
Alright, let's go. Go! Go, 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 go! No, go! How do we speed up, please? There we go. I can't remember. I can't remember how we're supposed to ride. How to go faster. Oh, we got there pretty quick. Okay. I don't know how far up he can take us up the mountain, but let's see. Am I gonna have to climb, or can he ride me up there? Oh shoot.
In case it takes them long to lose them forever. You're not getting a touch frozen waterfall. Maybe on the sides.
Alright. We gotta go up this way. Ah, I see.
Here they come.
go, Aloy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dang it. No, I don't want to put that down. Pick that up. Where are these jerks? Oh shit, there's more of them. I should be glad, I guess, that it's only Flint Hawks and not something worse. Dang it. Fucking hate Flint Hawks. There. Is there one more up there? Come on down and join your friends. Piece of shit.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, man. Yeah, come at me. Come on, come at me. Where did it go? Here we go. Okay. Am I all full up with health? Yes. Let's take a look at potions. Can't make one. Alright, but I've got other health potions. Guess we'll just keep that queued up.
Halfway there.
Just trying to get out here in a quick hurry and help this guy so he doesn't freeze. Doesn't seem to be a timer at the top of the screen or anything, but where am I supposed to go from here? Maybe this way? Yep, there's a fallen tree over here.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the tree. Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. Inatut! Inatut! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter.
Okay, where is he? Supply crate.
Forget about traveling light.
No, I don't need those. Oh.
Behind the rock.
Oh, here he is. Oh, dude. Hurry up, come on, he's cold. Damn.
Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
Light him a fire. Come on, warm him up. Give him a hug. Let's go.
The dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry.
Oh shit.
Machines.
Ooh, I love it. Alright, here we go. Rook caster away. Why is it not working? There we go.
Not a fair fight. I'll tear him up.
Oh shit. God damn it. I knew that would be coming. I knew it. Oh shit, there's two of them. Friend is down.
It's too weak.
girl. Pushing on the freaking controller with all my might. And she's not running. fighting this time. We had to fight 3 of these things yesterday. Did I lose my friend? Level 54 reach. I should say so. Anybody else? Jesus.
All right, plant your feet. Steady.
Let's loot this shit. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the looting.
Perfect.
Alright, I want to loot everything before I stop and talk to him, because I don't know what the hell's going to happen next. So I don't want to advance this story until I'm ready here. I'm looting all the things. How in the world do they make big ol' ice spikes come up out of the ground? How is that a thing? They ain't magic. It's supposed to be science fiction. Oh, this one didn't go off. We'll collect it. Despite my best efforts to run them through these bombs, they didn't set them off. Whoa, okay. Let me check in with the chat room. I think the last thing I remember is saying hello to Frank. Keanu says if you'd done all the cauldrons, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Right. Right. Do the very difficult cauldrons now to save myself fighting the difficult robots later. Is that it? Oh, nice. Frank's going to start a new internship. Well, congrats to you, Frank. I wish you all the best. Let us know how it goes. Oh yeah, I think Morph entered the drawing too. Herman ended up winning the giveaway that I did the other day for the Fallout companion fan art poster. Morph says, ew, you just put it up his bum. I know, some of those attacks and the overrides seem to happen very close to the buttular region there. Thanks, Morph. Everybody's clapping. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Jarrett! Yeah. If I go to the cauldrons and get the overrides, then I can just override some of the machines and not have to fight them. Or they can help me fight. That would have been a thing. Of course, I think these were all deranged or whatever they call it. They were purple. The scrappers were anyway. And I think the Glinthawks were too. I just came barreling out here, barging out here with no sense of safety. No sense of personal safety. I guess I could have come up here. I didn't think of it. But then they would have just barged right after me. What's out here? I didn't want to get cornered, you know? Oh, I'm way up on the edge of the map. Okay. Anything out here? Now, if this was Skyrim, there would be a chest with a skeleton, maybe a book, a skill book. But it's not Skyrim, is it? You are leaving the play area and should turn back. If you continue, your last save game will be reloaded. Okay, I'm going back, game.
Going down fast.
I don't want to be reloading my saves. I was just exploring. God. They need to figure out how to reward exploration. Guerrilla Games. If you're going to put nooks and crannies in your game, be nice about it. Don't be all like, stop, go back, you suck, we're going to reload the game. Just be like, look, here's a treasure chest you get to have because you look to the edge of the game map. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. I guess I could have come up here too. What's this? Oh, it's a squirrel. I know a little squirrel. Okay. I don't know, these machines are pretty spry, so I didn't want to get stuck somewhere where I would get cornered. Because they would probably come after me. Alright, let's look around. Don't think I missed anything. Badger. Oh, something there. Demonic scrapper I didn't loot. Okay. Go get it. go. Alright, alright. Now I'm ready to talk to you.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was carjacked.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then.
You're gonna be alright, buddy.
You better make it. Alright?
I give my pledge.
Oh, I want him as a follower. Come on. Oh, this game needs followers. Dang it.
So by Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Yep, let's go talk to her. Oh, that's right. We already checked that. Meet all these cool people and fight fights with them. And then, like, you know, that's it. Okay, goodbye. I want to continue adventuring with them. Oh, there's a little path up here. It goes around this way to these. We might as well. We might as well, right? Alright, so there's a path here. This is the start of the path. Okay. Let's try over here. And follow this path around the mountain and get the Bluegleam since we're out here. I avoided picking up that Bluegleam because I figured we'd come out here for some reason. And now we're here, so we can do it this time. Is this the way we need to go? It looks like. This way? Oh, yep. There's the bird poop ledges. Okay. So now what? Yeah, right there. It looks like it goes up. I don't know. Is this a path? Further up? Can we climb up here? Can we get through here? It doesn't look like we can go that way. Well, why have the ledges there then if we can't climb up here? Are we supposed to go through down here? Looks like, maybe. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to climb up here. Go up this way. Alright, here we go. We want this Bluegleam. Hopefully it won't be guarded by 18 Frostclaws. Oh, just a squirrel. A little squirrel saying, "You shall not pass." I'll take that. Sure. What's down here in the valley? Can I get over here without falling? Can I look down into the valley? Okay. I don't suppose there's a way to climb down, rappel down. No. Goat? Alright, I'm there. Okay, I'm way off the path, huh? I need to go down here. It's kind of hard to tell what the path is supposed to be in the snow here. Oh, right here. This thing that looks like a path. Stay on it, Aloy.
Need them soon enough.
Here we go. Alright. Well, how are we supposed to get up there to get that, then? Why are you walking, Aloy? I'm not pushing the button. I see no Bluegleam. Oh, there's one. Alright. There we go. And there's 5 out here. Kinu is saying, yeah, they need to... I love exploration. Yeah, Morpheus. You gotta have those crannies and fill them up with nooks. Yep, that's right. I mean, if they're gonna be there, they should put something there. Because that, for me, is like part of the joy of playing a Fallout or a Skyrim game, is the exploration. You know, just looking around and then finding some weird little thing somewhere. Like you know, plastic pumpkin with candy in it in Fallout 4, or you know, some little note tucked in somewhere or something. They had one in this game that we found. I don't think it was the last episode. It might have been the episode before. We were way out here, and there's a path that goes all the way off the map. Like, this is the very border of the map, and right here outside a gate, we found a dead Karja with a note saying, you know, I came out here to explore, but, you know, I know I'm going to die out here, yada yada. And it was just, it was cool. It was that moment of cool of like, okay, this world is really lived in, and there's things to discover, and it's interesting and engaging, and you're really in it, you know? Those sorts of little things make all the difference, I think. There's not enough of that in this game, because they've got this wonderful open world with beautiful vistas and things to, like, look at across the, you know, stand up high on a mountain somewhere and look across at the sunset or whatever, and that's all fine and dandy. But I mean, they've got the vantage points, which are some of the things I do like, but there's just so many places, you know, so many little nooks and crannies and corners and places where they could really fill it in and do some interesting things. Of course, you know, they might be just there's only so much you can fit into a game at a time, I know. You know, they got to work within the constraints of, you know, processing power, size, you know, memory, whatever. still, if Skyrim could do it
Shaman happy.
several years ago, they should be able to do it now. Of course, I don't know. The graphics in this are really good, so maybe that's the trade-off they made, was to have higher resolution graphics. There's got to be less stuff in the space, maybe? Is that how that works? Alright, now as much as I say I don't like collectibles, these Bluegleam crystals are pretty cool because at least they're currency. You collect them and then you get to choose how you spend them and what you want to spend them on. I think that's pretty cool. Is there any more out here? There's one more, okay. There it is. What do you guys think of me making some Bluegleam necklaces? If I made some blue crystal Bluegleam necklaces, would that be a cool giveaway item? Or something you'd be interested in? Because I'm actually, when I'm not playing video games, I'm a jewelry designer, and so I often think in terms of jewelry and adornment and things like that. It's just what I do. And I was thinking, you know, I could get some blue crystals and they would make really cool necklaces. And I looked on Etsy, Etsy.com, where you can get a lot of handmade stuff, and there was only one person and she was making Bluegleam earrings. But she was a cosplayer who was also selling a bunch of Aloy cosplay stuff, and she had one pair of Bluegleam earrings. But that's it. I didn't see anything else on Etsy that was Bluegleam related. So I thought that might be something interesting to do. Yeah, Kenny was saying, I hope they implement something like followers in the next game. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of quests in Horizon Zero Dawn where you're running around with another person, or two or three. Like I just was, you know, with that guy. But, not anyone who goes with you anywhere. Like, even if you're gonna meet up with somebody, they're like, okay, see you there, and then they just wander off, and you're not with them. They're not gonna help you fight. I don't know, I think that would be really fun. I like companions. Because, you know, I've said it many times in all of my Skyrim videos and some of my Fallout videos, friendship is magic. I have the My Little Pony play style. I like to have lots of friends to help me play, or to help me, you know, in the game. It's weird because I don't play MMOs. I don't like playing, you know, multiplayer games. But when I'm playing a single player, I like to have either things I can conjure, or pets, or a companion, or something like that in the game. I enjoy that. All right, we have to go back and talk to Kopilai. All right, so let's do that. Let's look at the map. Maybe I can just fast travel back. I don't think there's any compelling reason for me to wander through the snow here. So we'll just fast travel. And I'll check in with the chat room. Yep, Jarrett's saying there are rumors that there might be a Horizon Zero 2. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I've been saying that for a while, that I figured they would make another one because this one did so well. And usually, you know, when they make a video game that does well, gets awards, sells well, you know, they'd be foolish not to make another one. Hello, Paul. Paul says hello from the UK. Well, hello. Sorry, I'm just getting to the chat room. I was kind of fighting an epic battle there a few minutes ago, and I've fallen behind in my chat room reading. Herman loves walking in the snow, but hate that it's so cold. Yeah, that crunch crunch noise, right? Exactly. Kinu was saying, yeah, the Karja guy who died at the gate of Banur, poor guy. They need more things like that in the game. I agree 100%. Yes. Morpheus is saying Skyrim and Red Dead Redemption 2 are two greatest examples of well-written explorative games.
Chieftain.
I agree.
Sooner or later, what happened to Aratak will happen. No one hunts like the Banuk, but
Was he
I've
just
heard
like...
the Nora can handle
Was he
their
challenging
bows.
me? Did you hear that? He was all like, you better watch yourself, chieftain. Yeah, bring it. Bring it, fool. Okay, who are we supposed to talk to out here? Oh, well, that was convenient. They're right here.
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion.
What?
Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their charge of victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
Yeah, you tell him.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him.
Man, what a
But
bitch.
not for you.
What do you think less? You're a jerk. I think they had a thing. I think that, because in the previous episode, he was saying something about, like, oh, I'm your favorite. Aren't I your favorite? And she's like, yeah, you're my favorite, but you suck. Get out of here. Or whatever she was saying. I'm paraphrasing, but I think they kind of had a thing, and now she's all like, rawr, being nasty and rude. You should think less. That's an abusive thing to say. That's horrible. I don't like that one bit. You're a jerk. I wonder if I can whack her with my spear. Ah, dang it. See, if this was Skyrim, I could whack her and start a brawl and make the whole village get mad at me and kill them all and be like, ah, y'all suck. Okay, I'll calm down now. Not cool. Should be talking to Inatut that way.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick,
How are you feeling?
as if I'd been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Go to Meridian. You don't owe the Warwick anything. Go where you feel you belong. Maybe you're in a good position. Oh my gosh. Don't make me choose. Whatever I say is going to determine his future, and I hate that. Go where you feel you belong. That's the best one, because then it's up to him.
You can decide for yourself what
That's
it
right.
means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
What'd he give her? What'd he give her? What do we get? Oh, some Bluegleam and a reward box. Aww.
I must decide what to say to Copuli. One tooth lost is enough.
Man, and she's punched him in the mouth and everything and knocked his tooth out even. I don't like this lady. Of course, I guess that's just kind of their culture, but I still don't like it. Maybe he should go live in Free Heap with that lady that was running Free Heap. The one that reminds me of me. I'm just saying. Okay. So what are we at here? Quests. Alright, so we just have Fire Break. Go to Long Notch and begin our ascent into Thunder's Drum. Well, let's take a moment here to take a look at what we've got. We've got 2 skill points. Did I not get any more skill points for leveling up? I thought I had 2 skill points before I hit level 54. Alright, that's fine, whatever. And, oh, let's look at the treasure box that he gave us. Got a weapon coil, got some wire, can always use wire. And got a bunch of shock traps in reserve that I keep forgetting to use. Resources! How am I on resources? Blaze. I'm still starting to blaze through my blaze. And I need a bunch of potions. Yeah, let's go find the merchant. Alright. Oh, don't fall off the edge.
Spear still hangs from its back.
Do a quick save.
Don't listen to the whispers, Chieftain. The Wirak is yours to lead.
Oh, well that was a supportive comment. So that's something anyway.
Stay safe if you can.
Oh, I still need to catch up on the, hang on. I'm still behind in the chat room, aren't I? Man! Alright, let's see here. Hello from the UK. Hello, Paul. I think that's where I left off. Oh, right. Right. Okay, Kinu is saying Aloy is wearing a Bluegleam necklace on her new stealth outfit. Hey, RJ, welcome to the chat room. Is she now? Let's put that on. I don't remember seeing that. This one? The Silent Hunter Master? Let's take a look. Oh, there it is! I didn't notice that before. I was looking at it from this angle and I noticed the coins on it, but I didn't see the crystal. Oh dang, I wish I could get a closer view of it. How do we get up closer to it? There we go, maybe? Oh, nice. Yeah, like that. Oh, that would be cool. Morpheus says, I thought I had seen your Etsy shop, but I may have been wrong. Yes, I do have an Etsy shop. I don't know if it's the one you've seen, but I do have an Etsy shop. You can find the link to that on my Patreon page, patreon.com/JewelSmith, just like my YouTube channel or my Twitter account. And there's links there to all kinds of things. There's links to my author website and links to my Etsy shop and links to Twitter and all that kind of stuff on there. Paul's asking, what part of the States are you from? I'm in the South. I'm in North Carolina. Morph says explorative isn't a word. Well, I know, but it gets the point across. I know what you meant. Paul doesn't recall doing this side mission. Well, it was called Frontier Justice. And I would not have caught it except that Kinu, who's in the chat room right now, told me to go back to Song's Edge after I became chieftain of the Warwick. In the last episode, I was out here in Tall Frost Figures, whatever it is, where the tall neck is, and became chieftain. Challenged air attack. And when I came back to Song's Edge, there was a quest here. They were gonna make this guy an outcast. So I was tracking down the real killers of the murder he supposedly committed but didn't. and that's what I was doing. It was harder than I expected, though. For being a side quest, it was pretty challenging. Well, not even a side quest. I think was it a side quest or an errand? Yeah, side quest. It was pretty darn challenging. Paul says she's not reading her messages. Yeah, I know. I get really far behind in the chat room. Usually because there's just, one, I'm playing the game, and I have never played this game before. Like when I do Fallout 4 on Fridays, or if I'm playing Skyrim or something, I've played those games for hundreds and hundreds, literally thousands of hours in those games. So I don't need to pay much attention to the game itself. I'll just, you know, I pay more attention to the chat room in those live streams. But when I'm doing a game that I've never played before, I like to, you know, be in the game and be paying attention, and especially this game because I really don't feel like I'm very good at it. Even though I have finished the main story in the main game, and this is now I'm doing the add-on, and I'm level 54 or whatever, I still don't feel like I'm very good at this game. So it takes a lot of my attention, and I miss stuff in the chat room, and especially when people are talking to each other and they're discussing other things, which is fine. But then, you know, I kind of scroll through and I figure, well, nobody's talking to me, so I know I miss things. I'm trying to scroll through right now and make sure that there's not something directed at me that I missed. Okay, Jarrett's saying there's a side quest near the hunting grounds. Photo mode. Go into photo mode, Kinu is saying. Well, how do we do photo mode? And will you guys be able to see if I go into photo mode? Because I've tried photo mode before, but I don't know what any of this means. Oh, I can change her facial expression, body pose. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. I've never played with this. Camera controls unavailable. Are you sure you want to close photo mode? Yeah, we'll close photo mode. Maybe I gotta walk away from this fire here. Yeah, I can't really see because I need the firelight to see her necklace and stuff. Camera controls unavailable, so I don't know what that means. Depth of field, brightness. Yeah, I haven't played with any of this. That's fine. Maybe I'll fiddle around with it at some point, but I can see her necklace pretty good from here. I get the gist. Yeah, I might want to make one of those. Or something like it. That's pretty cool. I see it pretty good right there. Nice. Oh, RJ is in North Carolina too. Nice. Okay. Kenny was saying you can't really use photo mode in the camps. Okay. Kenny loves photo mode, has a whole Tumblr of pictures. That sounds like me with Skyrim, though. You would not believe how many photos, screenshots I have from Skyrim. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Albums and albums and albums of Skyrim. Okay. So, we have picked up a lot of the Bluegleam. I don't know if there's even any Bluegleam to be had. There's one here. And there's some out here on the way to this quest. There's a pigment here. Let's see what we're doing with the... Yeah, we've already turned that set in. We need to finish another set. So this one will finish one of those 2 sets. Where's the last pigment, though? Okay, here's the hunting grounds. I tend to avoid the hunting grounds, though, because I'm really not interested in the trials. There's another little pocket over here that I assume we'll get to at some point during some quest. The last pigment might be under here somewhere and we just can't see it. Maybe. This is still covered with clouds. So there's that one. Yeah, I don't see the other one. Am I missing it? We have all the animal figurines. We have most of the Bluegleam. Ah, there's a fire right there I haven't discovered. That would probably make it much easier to get to the Bluegleam from right here. Just go right over here and grab it. And that fire I haven't discovered. So how would I get here quickly and easily? There doesn't seem to be a way. There's this fire. And then we could go up the mountain this way. Yeah, we could do that. I guess. I'm trying to find something to do that's not going to take too much time. I've already been streaming, I think, for about an hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours. I don't want to head out here and start all of this yet, because this is going to be the next stage in the storyline of Frozen Wilds. And we'll grab these on the way out there. But I just want to... Oh, there's the pigment. It's way up there. How in the heck? Oh, right. We were going to try to climb up here, and then we couldn't get to it. I tried to climb up right here. And I couldn't reach this. Alright, well, let's at least go get the last Bluegleam. Or the last that is out there for the taking out in the wilds. Yeah. Keanu says there's one on the top of the mountain from yesterday. Right. Oh, Keanu's saying there's a camp called Keener's Rock, and there's a side quest there. Do you know where that is? Is it up by the hunting grounds? Do I have to just kind of stumble upon it? Oh, I see where it is. I'm looking online for it. Oh, did it again. Sorry. I was trying to crouch so I wouldn't be seen. And it thought I was trying to save. Alright. What in the world? What is this? Oh. Hi there. They're just practicing archery out here in the dark? Okay. Sure, go ahead. That's fine. You go right ahead. Alright, so I am gonna go up this way.
Some sort of legend.
This way. Here. Did I do a quick save? Just to make sure.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
nope, I'm already deviating from the path. Should be a path over here. There it is. Why am I always out here trying to explore things in the dark? In the dark and the snow, and I can't find the path. You should do this during the day, Aloy. Why does it always seem to be dark and snowy out here? Take the left fork across the river. And then stay to the left, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Woo, that's gonna be cold. Didn't we also get a new weapon? The ice rail. Yes, we did. Is there a tutorial for that? Ice rail. Machines frozen using ice thrower. Does it have to be a machine that's susceptible to frost? We might want to try that out at some point. Maybe not today. Alright, let's just go get our Bluegleam here. Yep. Go straight ahead. We'll unlock this campfire. Okay, Jarrett's saying the caretaker of the hunting grounds has a nice backstory. Keanu says, I think the days are too short in Horizon. Yeah, I was wondering if it was because I'm out here in the cold and the days are just shorter like they are in winter, maybe. But yeah, maybe even in the main game. Alright, so this is where we want to go now. So go up, turn right. Let's go this way. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, there's an owl in the distance. Ah, shoot. Why are these things everywhere? I hate them. Stupid glint hawks. Okay, you know what? Let's try the warbow and shooting him with corruption arrows, right? only one up here? That seems strange. This all marked up. Oh, there's another fire up here. I thought there might be more than one glint hawk and it would fight the others, but I guess not. Well, that being the case, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, we should be close. Oh, there it is.
Won't be hard to sell a trip like this.
They don't like freeze, do they? I know they don't like fire. Freeze actually affects them very much because they shoot freeze themselves. Yeah. Come down and get me, sure. Come and get me.
Easier.
There we go. Oh, right. If you freeze them and then damage them, they take more damage, right? Is that how that works? But you gotta damage them with something other than the freeze arrows. Okay. I don't usually use freeze very much, so I'm just not real sure how that works. There should be another save fire over here, so let's go unlock that one. Just so we have it on our map.
Oh, useful.
There we go. Anything else out here? Well, I guess we're not too far from the hunting grounds. If you guys want me to go talk to the lady at the hunting grounds, is that the thing to do? And there's this pigment down here. I'll go talk to her, but I'm not going to do the hunting trials. Not really terribly interested in those. But sure, we'll run around out here with our bare arms. Freeze our butts off. Actually, if she's doing a lot of running, she's probably not getting as cold. What's this? Oh, supply crate. Oh, somebody had an avalanche or something here. Uh-oh. Blue lights. I'm getting somewhere. Am I going the right way? Guess I am. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Yeah, come look at me. There you go. Oh, very pretty. Oh, that looks like the hunting grounds up there, huh? Climb to it? No. I was running around the other day doing something out here and it said you can start your hunting trials and I was like, no, that's not what I'm doing. Don't want to do that right now. Alright, we want to go up the mountain up to here. Yep.
Feels like sunburn.
That's cool. Ooh, look at that. Over there. Is that a Ravager? Fire discovered. Here we are. Oh, and a merchant. Nice. Yeah, that's what I figured. Kenya's saying the Glinthawks deal freeze, so they're not very susceptible to it. Aloy's tough. She don't need no sleeves. Yeah. I probably wouldn't either, to be honest with you. I love the cold. And I have a really high tolerance for cold. I have a very low tolerance for heat. I guess I'm part Nord. Like the Nords in Skyrim with their cold frost resistance. But I really do like it when it's colder. I used to live in the Mojave Desert. I've mentioned this before, you know, where Fallout New Vegas is set out in the Mojave Radio or whatever, Mojave Wasteland. And it can get up to 120 at times. It's brutal. It will kill you real fast, just like being in the cold will. But then I moved from the Mojave out to the Chicago area, and people told me, "Oh man, you're never going to be able to make it. You were living in California, you were living in the Mojave, now you're going to be in Chicago. It's crazy cold. You're not going to make it." I loved it. I had no problem. I spent more time outdoors, and my friends were laughing about that. I spent more time outdoors in Chicago, in that Chicago area, than I spent outdoors when I lived in the Mojave. Because, you know, if it's cold out, put on a coat or a scarf or, you know, stay active or whatever. But when it's hot out, there's not much you can do. You can drink all the water in the world and it just evaporates right off of you, and the sun burns you, and it's bad. I don't like the heat when it's that hot. But yeah, if I had to choose between like the Karja Sundom and say the Oseram lands or the Banuk lands, I would go for the colder regions myself. I hardly ever, of course it doesn't get that cold here where I live in the south, but even when it's like snowing out, I'm usually running around in just a denim jacket or whatever. People tell me, you're gonna get so cold, oh it's cold out. Nah, I'm fine. It's gotta be really freaking cold for me to even put on gloves and a jacket. I mean real cold. Like below freezing. For me to be cold enough. If it's like in the 40s or 50s, for me that's nice. That's nice weather right there. If it gets into the 70s, I'm hot. I'm overheating. Oh really? Herman says, by the way, I mentioned you in my latest Fallout vid. Me? Oh, thank you. I gotta go check it out. Is that the one with Sanctuary? You said you did a Sanctuary video, right? I haven't had a chance to look yet. In fact, let me go... let me open a tab to your channel so I don't forget. If I open a tab on my channel... Yeah, Sanctuary. You repaired the walls and roofs and stuff. Alright, I'll queue that up so I can watch it after I get done live streaming here. Well, thank you for the shout out, Herman. Right. Herman's saying you can dress for the cold, but not for the heat. That's right. There's only so much you can take off. And really, you don't want to be taking too much off. Because the sun exposure will get you when it's that hot. Even with sunscreen on. Believe me. Alright, so we've got a merchant here, but it's a Bluegleam merchant. So they're probably only going to be selling... Yeah, the Bluegleam items. Ah, so you can get a... You can actually buy an ice rail and a forge fire and stuff, I guess, if you don't already have them from the story. The Banuk champion bows, the only thing I have left. Outfits. Oh, he's got some resources. Okay, and traps and potions. Excellent. That's what I need. I need some of these. I used a lot of these fighting those vigilantes, I guess you'd call them. Blast traps. I'll buy them. What the heck? I got the shards for it. I got the shards. I'm good for it. Get his free sample box. And the outfits. The Warwick Runner outfit. I don't know if I care. Am I caring about that? The Ice Hunter Master. Protects you from freeze damage. Yeah, she definitely doesn't want to wear that out here. Her tummy will get cold. No, I'm good. I got my Master Stealth outfit. That's the only one I really want. I don't know why I would need this one. It has slow health recovery over time, which is pretty cool, but...
I can always use these.
That's cool. Alright, thanks, dude. So, where's this other person out here that we're supposed to talk to? Oh, right there? There. Oh, hello.
I can't spare the weight.
Hello, supply crates full of things that I can't pick up. Alright, cool. Hello?
So, she's a chieftain, eh?
Do I have to fight something to prove it?
That's usually why people come to the Snow Chance. But I don't doubt your right to the title. Not after all I've heard about you. You may take the trials. Even the chieftain's trial, if that's your wish.
Huh. You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. It couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there.
Damn, I feel that.
That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right.
Nice. Alright, well I'm not going to start the trials.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
I take it she'll have a different conversation with you if you're not already the chieftain. Alright, well. What are the hunting grounds looking like out here? Let's take a look. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we came out, we checked it out. Oh, there's a little house right there. What's in this little house right here? Is this the camp you were talking about, Kinu? The Keener's Rock? Alright, well we'll head that way. Since we're right here, might as well. Let's see what's going on out here. Where were we the other day? I think we were out... Yeah, we were out at the drone hangar, and then I was kind of exploring in this area out here. I think there was some Bluegleam or something out here we were collecting, and we drifted close to this hunting grounds, and so it gave me the quest for it, but I didn't actually want to do it. Right down here, okay. Go check this out. Keener's Rock. Gate discovered. Oh, and there's an exclamation point. And there's a campfire discovered.
If Ikri's not coming back...
She'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has... then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test.
I heard
Next
a
test
shaman
is of
once
silence.
who drank machine oil. I think the conclave banished him.
Yep, I know that guy. The shaman who drank machine oil. I know him. He's in the main game. That's actually a little side quest. Well, I don't know if I'd call it little, but it's a side quest that I did after completing the main storyline, because I never ran into the guy. I didn't realize he was out here. Isn't he out here somewhere? He's south of Pitchcliff. I think he's like right down here. I didn't realize he was out here. and had no reason to come out here to meet him or talk to him or do anything in this area. Just didn't explore, I guess. Because we were talking earlier about exploration. You know, pretty quickly, well, after several hours of playing this game in the beginning, I realized that there wasn't a whole lot to be explored. Because when I first started playing, I spent many episodes of live streaming, meticulously searching every little inch of this area, and then coming out here and searching every little inch of this area, and realizing that, you know, there really wasn't, I mean, there's side quests and there's lots of machines and stuff, but it wasn't really the kind of world like Skyrim or Fallout where there's just all kinds of strange little things to come across and stuff to find. So then I said, okay, I'll just stick to the main quest. And I came into the Karja lands and stuck to the main quest and didn't really do a whole lot of exploration. So I never did find this guy's little hut down here. I think that's where he is, isn't he? Like right in here. And so I didn't know about him. So after I did the main story and you know, got the Frozen Wilds and decided I wanted to play that, I actually came out here and did his side quest first before heading to the Frozen Wilds. And he is a Banuk shaman, so it was kind of connected, and that's who they're talking about out here. So we're out here in the Frozen Wilds, and they're talking about this guy that drank machine oil. That's who they're talking about. But even if you don't have the Frozen Wilds expansion, you can still go find that guy and talk to him and help him drink all the fluids from the machines that turn his teeth black.
They speak of the claws beneath as though it's some common machine.
Alright. What's up? Talk to White Teeth Chieftain.
A Werak chieftain from the Nora.
They didn't even
Strange
give him a
omens.
name, huh?
What do you make of it, Shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
We are of the White
That doesn't
Teeth,
sound good.
come down from the jawbone of Banuk to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier in the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
For being such a rough tribe, they don't seem to have too many kids. I mean, wouldn't they need a lot of children to replace all these people who keep dying in glorious combat and trials and whatnot?
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Okay, the Survivor. Press to open the quest menu. An ancient Werak from Banuk, the White Teeth, are overseeing a test of endurance. 2 hunters are missing, and Banuk law forbids aiding them. Aloy sets out regardless. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do this next time. So next time we'll have this to do. Thank you, Kinu, because I would not have even known this was here and wouldn't have done it because I didn't know about it. And we have this pigment to collect, and then we'll have to continue on the main story. Grab this Bluegleam and this pigment and head out here. Well, I keep saying main story. The central story for the Frozen Wilds, not for the main game. We'll do all of that next time. What's up here? Oh, there's the oh, it's way out here. Ah, I see. Ah, see, I was saying, I wonder how we get out here and what's going to take us out here. I wonder if this quest is going to end up taking us out into this area and we'll have to defeat this control tower and help the survivor. Yada yada. Okay. I got it.
Sacred.
Well, we'll do all that.
People to die.
We'll do all that next time. Yeah, they do, Aloy.
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise.
I was just listening to what he had to say about the Oseram. Alrighty. Alright, one more checking in with the chat room before I sign off and see if there's anything that I missed. Kinu is saying, yes, yes, go there. Yes, 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 yay. What, the hunting grounds? Talk to the lady? Are you backseat driving me? That's alright. You guys think I'll like this side quest, huh? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. So far, I'm really digging the one that I just did earlier in this live stream. The one with the redhead missing his tooth. I'm all about that one. The Frontier Justice. I really enjoyed the heck out of that. I mean, it was hard. It was real hard fighting those frost claws, but that was fun. And I liked clearing out the bandit camp. That was also very fun. I love clearing the bandit camps. That's something I enjoyed a lot, even in the main game. And the animal figurines in this one, I think those were collectibles worth gathering. Most of them I found without even trying. Only had to kind of go out of my way to find the very last one, but that was fun because you get your little Montana Recreations payoff thing down here at the geysers and stuff. That's pretty cool. I liked that one. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Kinu is saying that most of the children are in Banur. They wouldn't be out in the cut. Right. I gotta remember that, because the cut is kind of the in-between. It's sort of the buffer. It's where they were fighting the Karja who came during the Red Raids and stuff, and it seems to be where they kind of head out to do their trials and things. But yeah, it's not actually it's not actually Banur, right? Banur is further north. That's right, good point. Banur would be up above here. Good point. That's probably where all the kids are, safe and sound. Well, they value survival, so maybe not so safe. No child seats and baby gates in the Banur culture. In the Banuk culture. You thought I would like Inatut? An honest brawler? Yep. Yeah. Works for me. Works for me. I like redheads and I like tanks, so there you go. It's kind of funny though, because in video games, like in Skyrim, my favorite follower is Teldrin. Teldrin's not exactly a tank. Now Teldrin is a badass. He kicks ass and takes names, but he's not a tank. And I don't know if I would call Hancock a tank, exactly. I mean, he's not like, you know, he's not in power armor, he's not like Dance, he's not like strong, you know. But Hancock will rush in where full spirited tread, you know. He loves to shoot a thing in the face and get all up in people's business. But, you know, he's just a little wiry gold dude. So it's funny how in video games I end up liking the characters that aren't really tanks, per se, but in real life, I do like tanks. My husband always plays a tank character in games. He's always the big barbarian who says little and whacks much, and I like that. I like that too. So I guess it's just all good. Rogues, wizards, warriors, it's all good. Alright, you guys. Well, I hope you had a good time with me. I had a good time with you. Thank you so much. I needed that. I needed to have a good time today. I'm going to go eat dinner. And I was saying earlier, I'm not sure when and if I'll be able to do Fallout Friday tomorrow. I'm hoping, because I know a lot of you really like watching that and hanging out with me. I'll try to squeeze some in, but it might be kind of late for some of you that are in Europe. I don't know. I probably won't be able to get started maybe till after 5 o'clock Eastern time, which will be like 10 or 11 o'clock for you in Europe. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do the best I can, but I've got a lot going on tomorrow. So do take care of yourselves until then. Hope to see you. Bye!
We're meant to fall in line behind an outlander.